Hello everyone. This is Sebastian Noel, and this is my demo tape for whether or not I can do a Let's Play channel. Some of you may have seen from before. I did not a demo, but a demo of the demo. A demo for whether or not I could even record a demo for whilst playing Donkey Kong Country 3. If you saw that, you know that it didn't go very well. I find out with shocking severity that talking is a lot harder than I thought. Now, as much as a gifted child syndrome brain is activating right now, it gives me that immediate, like, I'm not good at something immediately, put it in the trash. It did give me a moment to sort of step back and think about what I would want to achieve with all this. I know it's probably weird for a channel like this on their first video to underline their goals like a business meeting spreadsheet, but you know what? This is the kind of like chaos neuro spicy content that I can deliver, and if your brain activates in a sense of familiarity with all this, then congrats, you are the target audience for all this. So I'm here now to give it another go. Got my kitten Meryl next to me having a nice sleep. There's a footage on the screen right now. As well as a nice little setup for myself as I think about what the hell I'm even doing right now. I think I woke her up with my talking. I think she was fast asleep and was like, I didn't know people would be talking right now. So I probably maybe upload those videos probably close to each other. Maybe I didn't, I don't know. It's the past. I guess in between these I've had a lot of time to think about what vibe I'm going for here. And I kind of figured it out. Imagine, if you will, you know, like one of those people that sort of live in a houseboat and they have a like pirate radio, and it's really just them gassing into the void to anyone who will listen, gassing about their hyper interests with music and such. Just imagine the Let's Play equivalent of that is the vibe I'm going for here. Especially since I think a channel like this is a good way to force myself to play games I don't think I would have otherwise. So it's gonna be fun. So yeah, I guess that's goal one. Goal number two. Yeah, I think it's easy to be sort of self-conscious of all these like language feature quirks. Like to be self-conscious of them like that, like the huge pauses and the little vocal stammers. But you know what? I kind of want them to be in full display. Maybe it's right off the bat, I'm autistic. Autistic advocacy has sort of been a thing that I've done my entire life, and I feel like it would be stupendously off-brand if I thought I had to go out of my way to hide all these sort of vocal inflections, the little pauses and noises and such. I know that probably doesn't make for super engaging Let's Play content, but let me tell you, some linguistics student years from now that's studying neurodiverse speech is going to stumble onto this and be like, oh shit, this is a fucking gold mine. And you know what? I think that's a more lofty goal than most people do in this stuff, so woohoo, let's go. So like I said, this is the demo tape. The last thing was a demo of a demo. This is the demo, and what better way to demo your demo than with a demo one. Yes, this is one of the many demo discs for PlayStation 1 that was in circulation during its time. But you might be surprised to find out that this doesn't narrow it down in the slightest. Because as the oneness of its name may imply, Demo 1 was one of the first demos for PlayStation, which means while it was often handed out to the consumer, it was also used for kiosks and such to sort of demonstrate that this whole 3D thing can work out. The first Demo 1 disc, I believe, had only like a few demos on it, stuff like Jumping Flash and Battle of Toshiden, the big launch titles. But the thing about launching a console is that you don't just launch it once, you launch it many times in several different territories. And by the time it gets to somewhere like, let's say, Europe, then you typically have far more than just the games that are just, please, we're vouching that this 3D thing can work. The 3D does work, and has worked for quite some time. So despite this being Demo 1, we got like the fancier version, like it's got this fancy red monochrome look to it, and a lot of the games are from quite deep within the PlayStation's release cycle. I think Rage Racer is on here, so that's like a whole third entry of something settling on this entry-level disc. So it's kind of a weird thing where it like exists as a convincing you of a 3D gaming console well after the argument has been made. It's a strange little thing. I thought I'd play it for everyone. So I thought I'd play it for everyone today. I guess I've been like exploring old demo discs I used to play when I grow up lately. It's just a wonder of the internet of just, yeah, we could play ROMs of whole games, but also of weird little stuff like this. And even better, because by the time I got into my grubby child hands, it was all like scruffed and roughed up to bits. I don't think every demo really worked on it. And yeah, now I can experience all. Yeah, so even though I grew up with this disc, I'll be able to play some stuff I just never got to as a kid as well. So I think it's an exciting thing to dive into. I mean, for me, and this whole project is quite a selfish endeavor, so it is exciting because I said it was. Fuck off. Alright, I'm ready to be hit with the memory goo. Oh. God, even that is so nostalgic. I'm ready. I'm ready to hear some Euro beats at the time. Oh! So yeah, I guess to give a little demonstration of the purpose of this thing. Already that's so good. What was that? 1 billion polygons, 500,000 textures mapped. Surely not. Surely not in 1996. Data engine. Memory! VRAM. This is so fucking stupid, I love it. God, look at all the games coming at you. Although a little bit of a misstep, I think. I know it's because there's like 50 million variations, but most, maybe all games featured in that FMV, not on this disc. Oh boy, I can't wait to play. No. Loving this like press start. FMV loop as well. Yeah, a bold tactic, I feel. Like... Alright, let's go. To be like, oh, I'm sorry, you're not ready for these demos yet. It is you who needs the demo, not the demo. This is demo 1. You're demoing for the next demo. But God, look at this. What are we even looking at? Look at all these options on the side. In case you're thinking, does pressing left get us to the next option? No, you control the belt scroll, not the direction the things go. And of course, what we're deciding is what our primordial ooze in the Fupa-shaped hole is going to become. Demo disc were wild. Alright. First of all, what I want to show is that it wasn't just games on this thing. Obviously, I had to showcase the technical power, and here we have 2 tech demos. They screeched. I forgot. Look, oh, sorry. You think this is 1990 with Scream Wipe? No, we're. Or Scream has to flip out of view and then flip back. Help, please. Oh, this is also pre-DualShock as well. Alright, let's get into it. Oh my god. Disintegrated to square, gets sucked into the tiny corner, only with the power of PlayStation. Yeah, you had these weird playable little tech demos. Which, oh jeez. Okay, I'm not controlling that bit, that was just the intro. And yeah, I guess I can pan the camera, I can... Oh, and I can use the face buttons to move the dyno itself. And honestly, this is a bit of a tune right now. But yeah, I guess this was obviously meant to show off, like, oh look, scary lightning, atmospheric lightning. Can model a whole dinosaur, except it's not really a game attached to it, so you couldn't really if you were making a game, but you know, you don't have to worry about that. It's just potentially you could. Let me see if I can try and get this lady in the center here. Oh! Ooh, we'll have to cut that out. Alright, I guess there's no zoom in for us, but yeah. Hi! This is with the shoulder buttons, that's L2. And then you can turn the head with the L1, R1. Hi! Oh! Is that Gina over there? It's Gina over there! Hey! It's Gina over there! Hey! Hey Gina, hey, truly hate her. Alright, let's just exit out of that. It's so silly, but I imagine as a small child only knowing Star Fox is the height of 3D graphics, I think that would have been life-changing. So we have Angie tech demo, now Serene tech demo. Yeah, sadly not as many fun controls. Wait, what the fuck did that say? Hang on, go back. Fish bun! Press start. 2 fish. See, it sucked up the screen the other way. Duality. Yin yang. Oh my god, look at this. Oh gosh, 60 frames as well. That's very cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, dang. Unfortunately, I feel like there was supposed to be some music playing here. We couldn't get it to... I guess it wasn't fated to be. Where is it going? I don't... This is actually kind of tough to control, huh? Like, where'd you go? Oh. Great. I feel I've ruined this for... Like, it's hard to describe. It's not... I feel like as if I'm controlling it via trackball, not like real D-pad. And I think that's gone. Maybe if we press the fish button, something will happen. There we go. More fish. Sorry, I ruined this for us. Sorry. This is Gabba. Could you scare the manta ray away on Sega Genesis? No. Mission accomplished. All right, let's check out the... I have no idea what VCD is. But let's check out some movies. Oh dear. Gosh, for Soul Blade. This has to have been quite into the PlayStation's life cycle. For Soul Blade to be on here. Yeah. Oh shit! Oh hell yeah! Well, I was saying about this bit. Christ, that's so loud! A little bit. Well, I don't think there's anything I can... Hang on. Yeah, there we go. Christ, I just need to hear myself think. I was just about to say that. I was making a comment on... Oh, this must be quite late in the PlayStation, but that is the most early PS1 ask I've ever seen in my life. But also, like, yeah... Right, yeah, sorry, I was just a little in audio shot. Let's just turn that back up again. Let's see if there's any peculiars in the Soul Blade video. If you think you're a fighter, you're not. That's the thing, like... Think if you're a fighter, how do you handle this jump scare? 10 great character, super character. Reduce. God, I can't wait to get round to playing this for this show. This is both one of my favorite home console games, also my favorite game that was weirdly at the Chippy, at my local Chippy. I'm just sipping my tea before it gets cold. You don't know a game's fight scene until you've experienced it at your local Chippy. Right, but enough of visual content. We're not here for visual. We're here for gam. We don't have a super amount of time left for this first look into it. trying to think what would be good. Let's I'll try the Hercules game first. Thankfully, this is one of the demos that did work in my childhood. Dash hold for power punch. Yeah, let's go. I love this. Like, they obviously had to get something that fits this, like, yeah, ooh, it's the future aggression games. Oh, and this is like aggressive still image they could find. But yeah, let's get into it. I feel like this demo is the only thing I have ever truly committed to memory about this game. Which is wild because it like starts right in the middle, right? When Hercules is already in Olympus. Yeah. Oh jeez. Oh yeah, so we got a bit of the controls here. This is indeed Slash. This is indeed sadly not interactive with it. He's putting his everything into that. Gosh. Yeah, this is where all the memories are coming back. I feel like whenever I actually try and play the full game, it's just like this dissonance of like, this isn't what. Oh, get us out of here! Shit. Alright, stop. There's just so much with no context going on. I felt like I remember this game, but I'm getting caught out by all the japes. So I'm a little bit like, oh, do I? Fuck! Is it... Is he gonna come down? Jesus Christ! Is this man's life mission to make me miserable? And he is succeeding. Wow. Wow, jeez. You know, whenever you go back to these old things you loved in childhood, there's always that risk of just like... Oh man, maybe my child brain simply didn't understand it was terrible, and I'm getting this here. Hercules! God, it must be because this was like the first level they fully finished, but like it don't feel great like in the thick of it with no explanation about what anything does. Oh shit, I had to obey the laws of traffic. Shit, I didn't do it. Let's give this Fuck! I will say I like the just the absolute stride we have in our walk cycle. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, what have you got for me? Whoa! Oh, nice. I wish that had happened every time I open their trench coat in real. Oh. Alright, we got a goobin. Oh! Oh. Yes, I remember this now. You have to carry this hefty thing. Is there any button? There we go. My god, that did so little damage. And please don't tell me... Oh... I don't think this is going to be as fun as I remember at all. Oh. Also, a fun thing is that picking up and throwing the block is context button sensitive. Different button for picking it up and throwing. It's the circle to pick up, square to throw. I know he has like 3 animations, but the audacity to be flexing when someone's very slowly as can be throwing this block at you 7 times to still be like flexed on the air. Oh jeez! Is it, you know, doing okay? I'm sure it's fine.
Hercules.
And oh. Delicious ancient mayonnaise. Yeah, wow. That can't have been the full final stage. But yeah, man. And right on time. Yeah, it's just so weird. I suppose if that's like your the only finished thing you got to put on the disc, then you gotta roll with it. But yeah, gosh, that was weird. It was just random, no context hitboxes running into us, and then a slow boss happened. Hey man. Instead of trying to find something to say about that, I'm just gonna call it here. But join me next time when we look at all these other things we got on here. Yeah. Bye.